Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to another part of my tournament duel versus Psylocke. I'm moving troops now to La Venta hoping for a tribute, which I wouldn't need to hope for if I actually didn't buy Sri Pada, which was absolutely, I didn't need that at all. Like, come on. I didn't need that. Bad. And I need gold to upgrade to frigates soon, basically. So that was not the best play from me. Why are you moving back? I would say Oh, Borobudur. Now this is interesting. Well, this is interesting. I would even more say, yes, he's trying to fight the religion, so Borobudur seems like a nice idea, but watching at this game, I would say that he should, by all means, focus on killing me right now, especially that I'm getting ahead. So he definitely should pressure me, and building a wonder definitely is not helping that. Right? At least that's my opinion. So if he really intends to pressure me, he shouldn't build wonder. He just should build units. So this gives me a clear sign that I still have a little bit of time to build up my economy still. So I'm putting up my universities in the two best cities suited for universities, especially that one in the jungle. Then just getting a little bit more units, and I actually do have the gold. I will probably have the gold to upgrade at least one frigate, but the rest I will definitely need to hard build. I think this is the point right now of the game when my approach with the ability to plant so many cities and actually be on par with tech is starting to benefit me more than him right now. He's sitting on less cities. He's sitting on 5 cities. Going tradition though. Not full out tradition. He went for liberty. I think free settler after all. But going for tradition. And now, though I have more cities, I think I'm finally starting to catch up to him and actually surpass him in stats. It's pretty sweet. We shall see what will happen in 4 turns when I will actually lose the golden age. Terracotta army could be useful. Really, duels, competitive duels, should be played without Terracotta Army and Great Wall. Those two wonders messes things up so much. Really, a well-prepared Terracotta Army can basically double your army, right? Well, it can give you 6 free units. 6. Let's imagine crossbow, knight, pike, trebuchet, longsword, and for example a musket. This is quite a lot of units, you know. Quite a lot. Trireme? I need galleys, man. Come on, go. Yes, trireme upgrades into caravel and becomes this is the point. Alright, I want to hard build that trireme so I can actually get a caravel right away without, as I said, this is the pre-build I was mentioning earlier on, so I want to get this ready so I will not have to pay for a caravel. But I'm thinking that he's actually going to be there first, if I remember correctly. I have a bad feeling about this. There we go. You see? 338. This is what you get when you're not number one army. He's number one army and he can easily ask for tribute. He can easily ask for tribute from all those city-states, and I cannot do it. Yeah, 23 missing. So he will be able to upgrade 3 galleasses to frigates, and this is what I'm measuring. If he went for frigates right away, and he could get a little bit more gold saved up, I would be in real trouble, because he could upgrade more frigates faster than me. This is what you get when you have full control of city-states and when you're actually number one in army. This is something that I didn't do that well in this. Well, it's hard to blame me for not controlling city-states, right? But not having number one army, you could blame me for that, right? More units. More units. Belgrade desires Patinen. I could possibly do that. Could I? And I don't have stables. Oh my goodness, come on, Yoruus. And I don't have stables. This is bad. Trireme, change it into something else, please. Yeah, a little bit hammers into galleasses. Frigates are always useful. This is what I'm saying, that I have trouble sometimes in actually picking the moments when you want to build buildings, important buildings. I mean, like turn 111 and I don't have stables. Okay, that's at least 2 hammers. In my capital, extra 2 hammers. That's 200 hammers. That's a free wonder. Yeah, that's a free wonder that you're missing if you're not going to build the stables. If you could 100 turns earlier, right? 100 times 2, it's 200. 200, it's a wonder. Simple as that. As you can probably notice, he's only 1 hammer behind me. 1 hammer. Now, if he's not in the Golden Age, there we go. And he's 1 turn ahead in astronomy. Not that huge amount of a deal, you know, since I'm almost done with astronomy, but still, he's 1 turn ahead. So, as I said, my science advantage is not that huge. I still, well, I would say I'm gonna be behind by a couple of turns at least. And couple of turns with frigates, it's such a huge deal. That's really such a huge deal. Couple of turns going against frigates with galleasses, it's just, you can lose games by that. Only a couple of turns, a lot of the time. So I definitely need more ships, and I will never get the tribute out of this city-state. No way. So no upgrades, maybe 1 upgrade for me and that's it. Nothing more. I would have 2 if I didn't buy Sripada. Well, firstly, we shall see how much gold I will actually be getting after the Golden Age next turn. Since I'm gonna lose Golden Age soon, and I'll probably be losing a lot of gold. Maybe not a lot, since I don't have that many tiles with gold, but I think if I'll be at 0, I'll be super happy. Yeah, 9 turns until frigates. This is going to be a long 9 turns, really. This is going to be a long 9 turns. Okay, Mr. Silik, what are you going to do for 1 minute? Okay, let's try to skip a little bit forward. No, okay, it's good. Okay, astronomy discovered. Now, navigation 8 turns. This is actually good. Brel, Utrecht. Okay, now I could definitely. Well, I should have just went from those plain styles into working jungle. That would be more beneficial. Getting like frigates 1 turn earlier. It could be a huge deal right now. I don't know why I didn't do that. 100% sure I should have done that. Damn. Actually, skipping Terracotta Army? No, I do want a Terracotta Army. Mostly because I don't want him to get it. Well, the extra units would be just cherry on the pie. But if he would build Terracotta Army, he would definitely get like a pike. Maybe a crossbow. I don't think he went... you see that? 23 hammers behind. I'm still behind in hammers. It's just amazing stuff. With so many cities, I'm still behind in hammers. I have no idea what land he has, but it's just mech. Yeah, go Great Prophet. If you go into Renaissance era, Great Prophet actually costs 200. So right now, if he didn't get Garden, yeah, and he didn't get... he's got production bonus there. That's true. I forgot about that. That could be that 50%. So I would say we got the same hammers, around the same hammers, without the religion, of course. But he's got religion, you know, the city hammers, so that's 5 extra hammers, plus that extra bonus, let's say around 10%, right? Around 10% overall, which is, for example, compared to my hammers, that's 12. 12 plus 5, that's 17. That's, oh yeah, I'm a little bit behind, but just a tiny little bit behind. Nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, and I'm at -3 gold right now. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. No upgrades whatsoever. No upgrades. I'm not gonna be able to upgrade anything right now. No upgrades at all. So I will have to hard build every single frigate, and that's sometimes, well, a lot of times, that's a huge deal. To, you know, like hard build frigates before you'll die. He was sitting on 300G. That's 3 frigates, right? Well, 2, almost 3 frigates, right? Upgrade to frigates, it's 120. So even 3 frigates against galleasses can deal a lot of damage. Really a lot of damage. So looking at this, I'm pretty nervous right now. Pretty nervous. That timing is crucial. As I said, the only good thing is he's ain't got coastal capital. If he would have coastal capital, I don't think I would stand a chance. I don't think I could stand a chance right now. He should swarm me with frigates much faster. Okay, we're gonna see 4 turns. Well, I would love exploration. It's another underestimated tree, but when it comes to naval warfare, exploration is a pretty big deal. Same goes for Great Lighthouse. That extra movement, I actually upgrade to Caravelle, at least that's good. Okay. There we go, and he's got a Caravelle in here as well. And 11, minus 11 gold. Come on. And another Caravelle in here. Oh my god, this is going to be painful. And he will probably be able to pillage my cargo ships. Okay. It's 200G, right? Losing a cargo ship, that's almost 1.5 frigate upgraded. It's even more than 1.5 frigate upgraded. Okay, this is a very tricky moment right now. if I would be myself, I would change it to, yeah, exactly, Jakarta, and send it to Makassar. So I should move the cargo ships from this side that I cannot actually protect to the inland sea that I actually have, and just send those trade routes between those three cities. This way I can keep them safe and don't lose those 200G, because that's quite a lot. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Still seconded army and behind it hammers. That's definitely not a situation you want to be in. Definitely. I'm behind a tech, behind in hammers, behind an army. Okay. Now this is good. This is a good information. I mean, like, you would say, hey, Yoruus, I mean, like, you lost Notre Dame. How could this be good information? It's good information because we're at the same tech. So that's actually a bad information. What? Come on, Yoruus, think about it. What are you saying? Well, he's got physics. So there is a slight chance that he actually got a detour to physics. But that's strange. He ain't got one tech. What tech could he possibly don't have when we're at 35 and I don't have physics? I don't get it right now. I would really love to check the tech tree right now. If I believe correctly, I don't have physics and I don't have crossbows. What could have he skipped? Ah, he could have skipped guilds. Okay. So he could have skipped guilds. And that's why we have the same tech. Because he went for physics to get Notre Dame. And now he's going for frigates. Right? So he was one turn ahead. Okay, so I went guilds for Matthew. And he went for Notre Dame. So that's not that great of an information, especially that he's sitting on 300G. Well, at least I'm not losing gold right now. Okay, I'm losing gold right now. Not the best terracotta army, since I got only 4 units. So to be honest, the only purpose of this was to actually deny him getting it. That's it. Nothing more. Just denying him getting it, because that would be devastating. Though he ain't got crossbows, if I believe correctly. Okay, some car wheels finally. So as I said, this is the stage that I want to be in. I want to be at the same tech, but since I got all my cities on coast, almost all the cities on coast. Yeah, I'm even deleting units right now just to not be losing gold. So I get the navigation in 3 turns. This is how crucial this is. It's like a couple of turns between you like losing and, I mean, like winning and losing. Or, well, let's start with losing and surviving. You see, he's 2 techs ahead right now. So he's already at frigates. So he has at least 3 turns. Then he can do a lot of damage to me. At least 3 turns with frigates, right? He could upgrade right now and deal a little bit of damage with frigates. So the question is, what will he do with that advantage? What could he possibly do with this advantage? Did I actually went AFK for 1 minute? Alright, let's move forward a bit then. Yeah, I'm still at the same spot. I probably went AFK at this turn. Good that I can actually rewind a little bit. Rewind, go forward. Not rewind. Well, Laventa calls for fate. Nice. That really doesn't matter right now. Okay, I see one frigate at Groningen. Okay, I went exploration. There we go. This is actually lovely. He's going the wrong way. And there we go, frigates, 4 turns. This is great. He's really going the wrong way. Since this passage I can actually defend with galleasses, or, well, I can theoretically lose even this side, as long as I can get my frigates, yeah, this side, exactly. My east side is much more important for me. I would gladly sacrifice some units as long as I will get the control of my east side, and he can attack my west side, lose the time there. This is exactly what I want. I want to buy myself a couple of turns, so I will just get this done. I'm actually trying to sell units right now just to get to be extra sure that I will be at 2 turns. If I could micromanage my cities right now, get a little bit more jungles, I could possibly get in 1 turn. I think so, at least. Yeah, this guy should move back. This guy should definitely move back. I'm nervous right now. I don't remember this game exactly. Did I just destroy a horse? No! Horse army. 100% horse army. That's cool. Gallius in that city in Tripara. Gallius, Yoruus. Gallius there, change it, man. Come on. Do it now. Still 20 hammers missing. That Gallius there, Amban. Yoruus, Amban. Yoruus. Fail. That was a fail. Damn it. That was a failure, sadly. Now, I should buy a pagoda, to be honest. I don't have... Right, I can't buy pagoda because I don't have any other cities right now that are following my religion. And actually, my pantheon is not working that great right now, losing more and more science. But as I said, the good thing is his frigate actually went east, and he's basically losing time there. This is exactly what I wanted, and alright, this is perfect. If I could catch a cargo ship and get some extra gold, perfect. I could get the momentum that I need to actually upgrade some frigates into some frigates and actually put some pressure, compensate for the 300G that he actually had and I didn't for upgrades. And I could easily get more, but Sripara, not useful at all. Look at that. If I didn't buy Sripara, I would be sitting on 105 extra G right now. That's 1 frigate. That's 1 extra frigate, and that extra fate gave me nothing. That was a mistake. Simple as that. That was just a mistake buying Sripara. Yeah, maybe 2 extra happiness, but gold was much more important at this stage of the game, in my opinion. Much more important. It's gonna actually grow. Cool. Yeah, great profit finally. Come on. I have a bad luck with profits in this game. Absolutely bad luck. Yeah, run away. You don't want to fight a frigate. Look at how much damage that frigate does. It's almost half of this galleon's health. It's like such a huge difference. Huge difference. And he upgraded one more, at least. Now my only hope is to get this cargo ship. It will be so good. Yeah, I actually want to shift click there and get this done. Let's go. Tell me you can do it, man. I'm like, tell me you can do it. That's sweet. It's gonna pass? Yeah. 200G. Hello, 200G, which means extra frigate. There we go. If I could sell one more unit, come on, you sell something. A horse, a worker, anything. He's moving those pikes forward. Enhance religion, come on. And God and happiness. God and happiness, Yoruus. There we go. God and happiness. And spread faster. Yeah, there we go. And I don't have a garden in Jakarta. This is what I'm telling. I'm forgetting to build those crucial buildings, really. What I need right now, I need to sell something, a building, anything, like a monument. I could easily sell monuments. Yeah, max out hammers, sell monuments, and just go all out frigate production. Come on, but you need to sell something. Okay, microing for extra hammers right now, since I don't need the science. This is the only tech that I actually need, right? I don't need any more techs. Now just hammers, hammers, hammers. But what I need is, I need to sell a building. Okay, I need to sell a building, Yoruus, and upgrade one frigate. Go. Why he's not listening to me? He's making a road right now, so he definitely wants to attack me. As I said, I'm guessing that he's feeling a pressure right now, that I'm actually starting to get the techs that I need, the hammers that I need, and that he really needs to do something right now, or he's going to miss an opportunity to kill me. Okay, I sold a horse. I know that was such a wise idea, but okay. Okay. No. Okay, I can actually shift click there. I could shift click there and try to pillage, fast click and pillage those whales and heal up, get a little bit extra G. So hopefully I could upgrade maybe one more ship. That cargo ship, that was really great that I was actually able to pillage that cargo ship. That extra 200G, that's huge. Definitely it's starting to be an interesting war right now. Interesting. The time of war, finally, is upon us. Those couple of turns right now. Oh, you see this cargo ship and pillage? Pillage? Oh, perfect turn. Perfect turn. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that caravel, that's true, but I'm gonna kill this one. There we go. And I'm actually having a chance to snatch out that cargo ship there as well. Ouch. He's pushing forward with pikes, but what could you possibly do with pikes? I mean, you can't take a city with pikes. You need... Yeah, I'm actually fast at hammers. Finally, I'm fast at hammers. Yay! I mean, like, what could you do with pikes? You can't take a city with pikes. Soon I should be getting my wave of frigates. So what I really need to do, I need that cargo ship. I need another wave of frigates, and I need to start pressuring his city. Definitely. Now he will probably try to attack me in the middle, but if he's not having crossbows, and I'm like a lot of crossbows, or some naval support, he will not be able to break me there. I'm like, with pikes against a city and a couple of shooting ships, it's just not doable. That's just not doable. Okay, shift clicking my horses back, so I will not take damage. And -2G only, that's cool. Fine, I got some extra cities with my religion. Yeah, Bataan finally is... yeah, my religion... I should definitely spread my religion a little bit better. Can I actually get that cargo ship? That would be so good. I could upgrade two more galleasses to frigates right away. That would be perfect. So as you can see, he has only two. He has only two cities, only two coastal cities, or maybe nah. Yeah, he's got only two coastal cities. So this is the difference right now. And why I'm mentioning it? I'm gonna get it. Yeah, perfect. Oh my goodness, 200G. That's two more frigates right away. It's excellent. Why I'm saying this? Because he's got three cities not on coast. So in the long run, if he's not going to defeat me by land, I only have two cities on the coast, on inland. The rest of my cities are coastal. So my hammers, though I'm behind one hammer, my hammers that that I can put into producing ships is much bigger than his. I'm actually gonna get this guy down. Yay! Which means in the long run I can definitely output if we can easily trade ships. Okay, we can easily trade ships and I will still get ahead. On this kind of map, when you got such a passage, he's got two big coastal cities. If I will control the sea and I will be able to take his two cities, he's gonna lose. So I guess this is what he is afraid of right now. This is why he's pushing with those spikes. He wants to break me before I will be able to have naval supremacy, basically. And now I need to sell buildings to get 120G for another frigate upgrade. Because as I said, those turns right now are pretty darn important. Yeah, sell worker. Oh, 1G. I'm missing 1G. I'm actually going all in. I'm like, it's now or never. You can build workers later on. You need frigates, man. Yeah, and right now I got 4 frigates. What I need to do is kill units. I see 3 frigates, 1 galleass, and one of his frigates is out of position right now because he's supporting this pike assault right now. It's not the greatest idea. I got 2 cargo ships. Maybe that one cargo ship was actually with hammers from Groningen to Rotterdam. That's actually sweet. Shoot? Yeah, shoot, man. Come on. Shoot and shoot. Good. You should be able to shoot me though. Shoot me back. Yeah, there we go. Move frigates out of the city. A crossbow. Okay, so he got crossbows, but he should be having that crossbow on the other side, to be honest, if he really wants to put that city into a real threat. Every single land unit he has, he should be putting into the front lines. Okay, got this. Yeah, one more frigate in here. Another cargo ship. You serious? Oh my goodness. This is lovely. 3 cargo ships, 600G. Perfect. Perfect. I really think that those cargo ships is something that allows me to pressure him that much more. Really big deal, really big deal. And now I'm getting a frigate from the other side. I think I got this. If I remember correctly, we're reaching the moment when I actually got this. You're probably wondering why. Well, there's not too much happening, but as I said, if I'm gonna defend the middle land and I'm gonna get naval supremacy, there's no way he can pass through there, even with artillery. Even with artillery, that would be hard. This is just how this land is composed. And I'm actually not far behind in hammers or tech, so in the long run I will probably surpass him with tech. And most importantly, if he will not break me by land, I will definitely break him by sea in the long run. And if I remember correctly, he probably is coming to the same conclusion as I am right now, and I think he's going to concede soon. Yeah, finally getting candy maybe for extra happiness. You see, I'm even feeling enough comfortable right now that I actually gonna build a candy in my capital. Since I know I'm reaching the naval supremacy right now, I'm gonna get my three more frigates. I just got that upgrade right now with a frigate, and I actually don't have more iron, so I cannot get more ships. I could possibly shoot that frigate, by the way. Ah, I can't because I don't have the movement. That's true. So I'm seeing 4 frigates in here. So theoretically, right now, on this side at least, he has the same amount of army. I cannot threaten his cities, but as I said, in the long run, I will outproduce him with ships. He's even going to put the citadel there for defense. He knows that. He knows he's in trouble right now, and he's going to put a lot of effort to do it. This side is definitely not working well for him. Yeah, I got my frigate in here as well, getting some shots. He's still attacking with pikes. Ah, there we go, a crossbow attacking. Finally, something that can threaten the city. But as I said, it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I'm just gonna slaughter this side. This is why I'm saying this is a really hard. If I get ships, you could put an artillery in here, but if I get ships, I can still shoot like with 2 ships, right? And same goes on this side. So even with artillery, it would be really hard to attack if I would get sea supremacy, as I said. And right now I'm just gonna clear up this ship. His ships are absolutely on the other side, so I don't have to be worried about. It's on the hill. Yeah, it's on the hill. I don't want to get in there. A wave of 3 frigates gonna get in here. There's going to be 7 frigates to 3. Should be more than enough to give him a lot of trouble there. And this city is actually not threatened even right now. Yes, he's got 1 crossbow in here. Yeah, he's retreating. Okay. So I guess he ain't got too much army in here to actually break this. And from sea, I'm starting to attack his. I think this is over right now. And I'm actually thinking that he came to the same conclusion as I am. Yeah, there we go. Shoot and shoot. Bye. Yeah, GG. There we go. There we go. This is a GG. So yeah, thank you very much for the game, Siluk. So as I said, I was talking about it for like what 10 minutes right now. he came to the same conclusion as me. Look at this. There's no way to attack this without the support of navy. I would only need to have knights in here and frigates, and I could defend until like infantry and bombers at least. And I'm not that far behind in tech or hammers. I'm actually in a very good shape, so I would reach that tech at the same time. And if he will not break me in here, there's no way he can break me on sea, because all of my cities except 2 are on coast, so especially my capital, so much more production I have focused on sea, so I will be making much more ships much faster. And I think I already took the sea supremacy, at least on the other side. In this side, definitely I have a sea supremacy, and he's got 4 frigates right now on the other side, so that's more than enough to actually break this. As you can see, I'm already leading thanks to those pillaged cargo ships. I'm leading in production. Yes, I'm not leading in the army, and yes, I'm not leading in literacy, but a lot of that army is probably in pikes and that crossbows on the other side, and this will just not help him to break this. I have the food advantage, I have the hammer advantage, I will have the happiness advantage soon. And as I said, I already have the naval supremacy. So I think that, not like me, I should have GG'd my game versus Nicole in this tournament much earlier. I was still hoping like, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can break it. I have more coastal cities. But that was not going to happen. Yeah, I was fighting until the end, but that was not smart. I probably should have known that after I lose 2 cities, I have no chance getting back to this game. In here, props to Siluk that he actually reads this the same way. Oh, excuse me, I'm losing my voice now. So props to Siluk that he's actually reading this situation the same as I do, which means he knows that he just cannot overcome this production, because he's got 3 cities not on the coast. He has only 2 coastal cities. There's no way he can get naval supremacy. I will just slowly wear him down on the sea and his coastal cities, and he has no way of reaching me inland before higher techs. And at that time I will probably kill him already, because I have a lot of hammer advantage on him if he was gonna lose those 2 cities. So I think this was right decision from him that he called GG. So one more time, thank you very much for the game, Siluk, and thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you next time, hopefully in the next game of this tournament. If you're gonna check the brackets, the link is down below or in the descriptions in the previous videos. I'm advancing to another round of the loser bracket. Yeah, I'm in the loser bracket already. Well, I was in the loser bracket when I was playing this game, right? Okay, enough of the talking. One more time. Best wishes, Yoruus out.